Guys, so I'm back. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm not back today with the beautiful sun image like I had last time, but I'm here today with the whiteboard to show you how you can heal yourself and how I heal myself from being chronically tired to now 90%. And I'm telling you guys, I'm not like some of these guys are saying, oh, I'm 90% recovered, and they're talking about retraining, and part of their brain retraining is lying to themselves and lying to themselves and just saying that they heal. No, no, no. This is a real solution that I'm going to share with you guys. And I wanted to bring the whiteboard today to show you, to actually take the time to write down the things that I think most people are going to benefit from. And like I said, when I was looking on YouTube, when I was watching YouTube and looking for the cure to my fatigue, all I had was, I felt like I had false promises from people that were saying, "Oh, now I'm 100% recovered," and the person still looked sick and tired and couldn't do their stuff. And then a part in a part of the video, they say, "Oh, I it got me." The title was, "I'm fully recovered," and in the video they say I'm 70% recovered. I don't want to hear 70% recovery. I want to hear a 100% recovery. And this is the road that I'm taking right now. Now I'm 90% recovered, but in a couple weeks, I'm going to be 100% recovered. And I want to share with you guys this thing. Now, today, I want to talk about the nervous system because I believe that the way to heal yourself from chronic fatigue, it comes with the first. Yeah, I'm going to show you the steps that I believe should be taken to heal yourself from chronic fatigue. Now, remember, the first thing to remember, chronic fatigue is a symptom. Chronic fatigue is never a disease, and you shouldn't treat chronic fatigue as a disease. You want to heal your body holistically. And before I start this list, I want to say I'm not a doctor. I'm sharing my experience, and I think a lot of people can benefit from my experience. I don't care if it's one person, three persons, or even, I don't know, 100 people. I don't care. I really want to just touch someone with this message. Um, I don't want you guys to go into the rabbit hole of going to a doctor that does not know how to treat this, and then you're just stuck with some medications that you have no healing at all with these medications. They're going to make you worse. They're going to make you feel really bad. And I want to show you how you should start with all of this. Now, first of all, what I think you should do, okay? I think I should have done this in Word, but I did this in Paint, okay? it's the it's whatever. The most important is that you get the message, right? So first of all, for me, the first step I would do is get the 90% of your health, okay? 90% of your health is sleep, diet, and exercise. I'm going to get straight to the point, guys, because I I don't want to go like for a 1 hour video. It's pretty simple, okay? It's pretty simple. It's the basics. And most of you guys who suffering from fatigue and feeling tired all the time, you guys know, you've watched a lot of stuff. You're not new to this. You know how the body works most of the time. Most of the people that are listening to me, they know. They're looking for something that is going to help them more than what has been proposed to them, right? So, first of all, 90% of your health is sleep, diet, and exercise. If you sleep well and you eat well, good, mostly organic if you can, but mostly meat, uh, vegetables, fruits, nuts, just let's say, how do you say this? Just a basic human diet, not full of sugar, not full of bad fats, just eating a good diet, a balanced diet. Most of you guys know what a balanced diet is, okay? I don't have to tell you guys what it is, but I can make a video about it. But there's so many diets. I understand sometimes it's complicated, but just for not make this so complicated, just stick to a normal human diet, okay? Eat well, fresh vegetables, fresh fruits, eat good meat. See if you can tolerate the grains and the peanuts, or just the grains, basic in general grains and seeds. See if you can tolerate them, and if you can, well, just you can eat them. So how do you say this? Paleo, paleo diet, right? Paleo diet, yeah. So it's the paleo diet. If you follow a paleo diet, you should be good. But if you have intolerances, now we can get to this a little bit later. But the first things first. This is really important. And exercise, guys. Exercise. You have to exercise in your life. You have to at least take a walk. You have to train, guys. Even if it's a 30-minute session of whatever it is, biking, walking, running. I know a lot of people are in wheelchairs that are having chronic fatigue. They're in real wheelchairs. That's extreme. But you have to try to get some exercise in. Try to buy some dumbbells, or try to get a membership at the gym. And if you can, just go there. And I don't care, even if you're in your wheelchair, the willpower of the mind to go there and actually grab some weights and doing some curls, doing some overhead presses, or whatever you can do just to get the body moving. Or even if you can actually do some breathing work for your exercise, you can do some breathing. I'm going to add some breathing right there. Add breathing. This thing is, I don't know why I did this here, but I'm going to add breathing. Say slash breathing. Okay. So exercise or breathing is really bad right here. I wanted to, I'm just going to put this right here. Okay. I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but it's just exercise and breathing together. If you cannot exercise because you have some condition, try breathing, okay? This is what I suggest you guys. It's another type of exercise, but it's not like an exercise exactly, but it's really important. I don't care if it's low intensity, high intensity, you have to exercise, you have to move. Even if it's a walk in nature, you have to move. You have to get outside, get some sun, you have to do something. Your sleep, we'll get to that, because most of the people who have chronic fatigue syndrome, they have problems sleeping as well. And the diet, I spoke about this. You have to eat some real foods and not processed foods. This is just paleo diet is perfect, in my opinion. And from there, you can work and see what you tolerate and what you don't tolerate. But it's not by cutting gluten that you will necessarily eliminate all your fatigue. Some people it could be, but I'm going to show you something else. Now, second of all, when you did this, when you do your 90% of your health, why do I have the red? Get 90% of your health. Now, 2, get tested. Get tested. Blood work. Get your blood work. Get your blood work for vitamin D. Get your blood work for B12, iron, thyroid, adrenal, cortisol, right? To check your cortisol levels. If they're out of whack, you have adrenal fatigue. It's really simple. It's something that is really discussed to say, is adrenal fatigue true? Is it just something that has been invented? No, it's true. It is true, but I think it's overdiagnosed by a naturopath. It's overdiagnosed at people that are quote unquote natural doctors. And I think it's something that you should be careful of, because adrenal fatigue is not the same way to recover from than nervous system fatigue. Okay, so when you have all of these panels, you do all of these, you get tested for all of these panels, and you're good. We're good to go to number three. Number three, okay, just to make sure you understand here, I can even add testosterone. Okay, testosterone, and you know, I'm gonna say hormonal panel, okay, because it's not just one hormonal panel. But again, if your hormones are out of whack, what are you gonna do? Start injecting? No, you shouldn't do this. It comes with so many side effects. So this is what you should get tested for, and they're gonna test you even for your immune system. Okay, I'm not sure how you call all these tests, but they're gonna check for your white blood cells. They're gonna check for so many things, and you're gonna get tested for your immune system. So that's great. That's good. You should get even tested for Lyme's disease. There's so many things you can get tested for, but get tested from Lyme's disease, and Epstein-Barr virus. So Epstein-Barr virus. Right? They're gonna test you for this, but if you suffer from something like that, they will probably find it. Okay, they will probably find it in the blood work. Now, number three. I wanted to make this video as short as possible. But number three is this is the I'm gonna do it right here. Number three. When you've done all of this and it's okay, you have. Let me do a little thing right here. If you've done this, wait. If you've done this, and you've done this, and it's you have a. I'm not the best in this, I'm not the best, but I just really want to. Okay, we're just gonna write this. Okay, you've done this, so that's checked. Okay, right? That's checked. That's that. Yeah. That's a check. And you did this. Oh man, can't be serious. Anyways, when you've done these things and everything is fine, you are in a situation where it involves your nervous system. Now, how to find that? I'm really bad with this, guys. I'm really bad with this. I have to get better at this. I'm 22 years old. I cannot be that bad, right? So I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna not. I'm not gonna write anything down anymore. Oh my god. All right. So you did this, and this is done. This is checked, and you did this. The third thing you should do is address your nervous system. Address the nervous system. Okay, when you address the nervous system, and I since this video is about this, I'm going to just underline it and even put it in big letters. You should address the nervous system. And how do you address the nervous system? Basically, the best way to address the nervous system is not necessarily with supplements. Okay, when you try supplements, the nervous system. Listen, a lot of people are going to say that the B vitamins are the best things for the nervous system, are the best thing for the nervous system. But the reality is that yes, you can try a methylated B vitamin. Yes, you can try that. But I wouldn't recommend trying the isolated vitamin, like an isolated vitamin. For example, you want to try some B1 and then you try some B1 because it's going to mess up your whole, it's going to mess up like everything in your body because you won't have the other B vitamins. If you take the other B vitamins and you feel fine, well, that's great. But I would suggest you not to take just one vitamin. I cannot stand this thing right here, so that's checked. That's good. So, okay, if you tried the B vitamins and it works for you, that's great. For me, I had really bad side effects. When I took B1, I was so tired the day after. I couldn't do anything. I was unmotivated. I couldn't do anything. Now, if you try B12 and it's good for you, that's great. But I've tried B12, it gave me anxiety. I didn't feel good. When I took B2, I felt like passing out. Honestly, I felt like I couldn't breathe well. And I was like, man, am I too sensible to the supplements or what's happening with me? But when I stopped all of them, even if I took them together, all together, and if methylated, unmethylated B vitamins, whatever, it didn't matter. Okay, to me, it wasn't working for me. So I wanted to treat it with herbs. Herbs. Herbs are powerful medicine. A lot of people think it's not the case, but it is the case. Herbs are powerful medicine. Herbs are powerful. Now, what type of herbs you want to use? You want to use what's called, because remember, we are addressing the nervous system. The nervous system, what's happening is that the nervous system is out of balance. It's completely out of balance. Your parasympathetic and your sympathetic nervous system is completely out of balance. What we want to do, our goal is to nourish the nervous system. Nourish the nervous system to be able to get back to a balance, get back to a state of balance where you actually feel like when you have to go to bed, you feel like you have to go to bed. You can sleep, but you as well, you can have energy. And what they called back in the days, they called that neurasthenia. Neurasthenia, yeah. It's when you have this kind of like nervous breakdown. You kind of get either too emotional or not enough emotional. You get your nervous system is just out of balance. You have chronic fatigue. You have trouble sleeping. Either you sleep too much or you sleep too little. You don't get deep sleep because remember, chronic fatigue mostly comes from people who can't recover when sleeping. Okay, so we are addressing this with these herbs. Okay, these herbs are nervine herbs. And you know what? This is this should have a video just for that. I should have a video just for the herbs. So I'll make another video, guys, because now it's already 19 minutes. I talk way too much in these videos. I want to make it short, but it's always the same thing. I'm passionate about these things because I've healed myself from it. And again, this is not selling anything. I'm not there's no product on this channel at all. Okay, I'm making this for you guys. I really want to help the world with this. So I'm going to make another video to explain in details the herbs that are actually going to help you with this. All right, see you in the next video, guys. Bye.